Good afternoon, Houston. This is attorney Anthony Push from the Push & Win Law Firm, wishing you all a safe drive home. But in the event you do get involved in an accident, you know who to call. 833-PUSH-WIN. We push, you win.
104.1 KRBE, a Cumulus media station.
Good morning, everyone.
We ready?
Live from the TXU Energy Studio.
The Roula and Ryan Show with producer Eric, Special K, and Sam.
Don't forget, we're only 20 minutes away from the summer of 2023.
Yeah, that's where you have a chance to become a finalist for $10,000 the summer of 2023. But right now, it's Try It Tuesday. Try It Tuesday is where we have different items that one or all of us finds at different times. We bring it to the table here on the Roula and Ryan
Usually, Eric
Show.
brings in something revolting, and we all have to taste it.
It's Roula,
That's what
Ryan,
it's
Eric,
turned
Special
into.
K, Sam, Ahmad. And if you've heard Try It Tuesday many times over, Ahmad usually is the one that likes the things that
disgusting
we
thing.
don't like and then doesn't like some of the stuff that we find tasty.
Yeah.
So I have my kids went to Galleria this weekend to a place called It's Sugar. Every mall has.
So
those
it's like a
type of places.
candy store in the mall?
Yeah, it's got all kinds of
Okay.
weird stuff. There's one we can all try.
Uh-huh.
It looks like a
I don't wanna try
urine
that.
sample.
I
thing.
think your kids
Since
are
I'm the
punking
one
you.
who's actually drank pee before,
It says urine for a
Oh.
treat, and it's
Oh, yeah.
sour liquid candy samples. So
I'll
it's
try it.
the sour liquid, so it's not obviously
I
pee.
feel like your kids are messing with you.
Well, it's
Yeah,
got
they
the-
didn't pee in this, did
I
they?
did
Yeah.
I undid the wrapper and stuff.
Okay.
Did ya?
Yeah, so we can.
You sure?
I was
About that?
talking with Sam about
Smell
this.
that.
Kids and potty humor is insane. They love poop-looking stuff.
Ooh, that's,
Yeah.
They love pee stuff.
That's why I
doesn't
resonate.
smell like pee. We're good.
What does it smell like?
Doesn't smell like pee.
Oh, sure.
It is
doesn't
the
it?
exact sample
We'll try
cup
that.
from every doctor's office everywhere with the white
Drug
plastic
test.
I
lid
also have these
and the
drinks.
label on the side.
I
And it's
don't-
real liquidy.
We want Ahmad to
creepy
try
looking.
this first.
All right, what's going first? Ahmad's going to drink what kind of soda?
He's not
I'm not-
telling
I
me.
gotta guess.
mystery?
You know, I'm the soda sommelier.
Okay. Yes, he is.
Small
That's your
day.
title?
For those that missed
I'm
it, we all
nervous for
tried
you.
ranch dressing soda.
So
I
it's
wanted
like
to
a
barf.
butterscotch
And Ahmad liked it.
colored
Put your
drink.
take your headphones off.
Okay.
Just hum to yourself
Okay.
underneath the desk. I'll say it to everyone else, and we all guess if you.
All right.
Don't give it to me yet. Don't give it to me yet.
Plug your ears.
Go underneath the. Go underneath.
La 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 la.
Bacon.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Got that.
It's like flavored bacon.
Okay.
Got it,
you-
got it,
yeah.
got it.
Okay. Come on.
All right,
back
here
up,
we go,
Ahmad.
Ahmad.
All right. There you go.
We've got this soda for you, and bottoms up.
I have never smelled it. I've
Let
never
us
opened
know
it. You
how
Can
can-
I
you
smell it?
No. Just
I didn't
take
smell
a,
it either.
Just take a drink
All right,
before you
it's-
smell
You can
it.
smell it if you want. Oh, he's just chugging it.
He's chugging.
Going right for
Okay.
it.
What are the notes?
Oh, he just crinkle faced.
It's like meat.
Tastes like meat. It tastes like meat. Meat soda. Can you be
like
more
meat, like-
Can you be more specific?
Like bacon bits?
Yeah. Bacon
It
soda.
tastes like bacon bits.
It's bacon soda.
Yeah, it tastes like bacon bits.
Oh my God, that's
You
nasty.
gonna take another sip?
Yeah, I think I am.
I was going to say, does it make
Do
it
you
any
like
better
it?
gotta
knowing what
back it up.
it is?
Now, do you like this?
I'm like
No.
trembling. It's like weird. It tastes like bacon bits inside a
Anybody-
cream soda.
Oh, God, that's
Let's
weird.
try it. Somebody, come on,
Like
you
a
guys want
maple
Yeah,
bacon.
come on, try it,
No,
guys.
I'll try it.
I'll
I'll
come
try
on,
it. I'll
try it.
definitely try it. I don't
Is
want
there
to
real meat in it, or is it just bacon flavoring?
Bacon
There's not
flavor.
meat in it.
Ew,
There's not, like
gross.
flakes
Like
in
they
it.
like drain it and then add it in there?
Yeah.
Okay, here's what it tastes like.
Tell
Yeah.
me.
First of all, the bouquet coming off of it smells like wet dog,
Oh, my God.
and then it tastes like my dog licked me in my mouth
Oh, it smells horrible.
after eating some
Yeah, it does.
Alpo.
Yeah, like dog treats or bacon bits. It's like
smells
it's
bad.
weird.
Try it, Rula. Come on, just do it. You got
I
it.
can't-
You got
I
it.
can't try after that
Smell it.
description. I'm so
Smell
sorry.
it.
I
It's
don't
painting a
Absolutely
good
disgusting.
picture.
Here, have some.
let my
My
own dog
God.
lick me. Oh, my God. I can't. Should I not smell
You gotta
it?
try it.
Why
Oh,
do they
God.
do this?
Where's something to chase it with? I need
No,
something
there's some
ready to
urine.
go.
Yeah,
It's Try It Tuesday here on the Roula and Ryan Show. We have bacon soda. Oh, God. Hold on.
and it's not bacon, so,
So
it's
bacon.
bacon
Yeah.
Bacon.
flavored.
Soda, yeah.
God.
She recoiled.
That is not okay at
Yeah.
all. That is not okay at all.
It's like they soak bacon bits.
So what
in
did you
it.
give that your score? Usually you
God, I
like
guess drink some coffee
everything.
or something.
I give that a 6.
Are you crazy?
Wow.
Oh, my
It
gosh.
wasn't horrible, but I'm not sipping
give it
on
a
that with my
negative
six.
burger.
All right, then I got another one here for you to try before we do the urine.
Okay.
All right.
I did the bacon
Oh, should
soda.
I cover
I'm
my ears
passing
again?
on the
Wait,
urine.
I'm trying to open this. It's so weird.
All right.
All right.
Got it?
All right,
Okay.
cover yours.
All right. Cover the ears.
We're going to tell the audience what it is. Ahmad can't
This
see
one
her
is
here now.
peanut butter and jelly soda.
Oh, that'll
Okay.
be good.
This should be really good.
Good. Okay. Come on up, Ahmad. Ahmad.
Okay.
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 Oh,
Let's see.
boy.
You smell it?
I think he's going to love this one, guys.
Really? Are you being sarcastic?
No, I think you will like
so
this
nervous.
one
I think you'll like this.
A little
Okay.
bit better
I do.
is what we
Oh, he's
should-
taking a
I'll
whiff.
try some.
Smelling the bouquet.
It's fruity.
Is that what it smells like? Fruity to you?
Like me.
All right. Oh my God! Stop.
What do you think it is?
It smells off.
Do you like it?
Not like
first of all,
I
sweetness.
don't know what that is.
Your
It's like,
face doesn't look like
Take
you
another
enjoyed
sip.
it.
It's like
Take another
it's not
sip.
bad. It's like tropical.
Yeah.
How about a
Cheap
nice
tropical
Hawaiian
drink.
punch?
Cheap tropical.
Cheap tropical drink is what it smells like.
It's
I
like
don't
an
know
orange.
what the hell that is.
It's like an orange
Can't
color.
put your finger on it.
You
Okay.
can't put your.
Would you say thumbs up or thumbs down?
In the middle because it's fruity. It's nice.
Wait, can I tell you that I know what it is and I can't figure out the taste?
Really? Yeah. It's
I know what
weird.
it is and
What
I
is
can't
it?
figure out the taste.
What is it?
Peanut butter and jelly.
PB&J.
Oh, okay. It
You
just
wouldn't have
tastes-
guessed that?
No.
Okay.
Do you know what it
peanut
tastes
butter
like,
taste in
guys?
that?
Years
grape
ago,
jelly?
depending on when you
It
were
doesn't
born
smell
or
like
where
it.
you shopped, years ago there were these little, they were, quote, juice, but they weren't juice. They had little aluminum tops and you peel them off and they're like these little plastic pods.
Yeah,
of
the
like,
jugs.
Like little grenades?
the little grenades.
Yeah.
Of
Are they
like
called,
real super
jugs?
concentrated
What are they called?
grape or orange or red. Okay,
summer
it-
camp.
It tastes like the orange of that, but not without the bite. It tastes really just benign. It's like a nothing.
Yeah.
Little hugs. I think
Is that
that's
what they were
they're
called?
Yeah, little hugs.
This really does not taste at all like peanut butter.
Yeah. No peanut butter.
Nor
just
does it taste like jelly.
Last
Oh,
one for
God.
you.
Last one. All right.
Here we go.
All
This
right,
is
I'm
the
trying to
urine.
go la 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 la
That
la
one makes
la
me
la.
This is
Barf.
sour candy. It's
I'm
supposed to be
gonna
really
physically
sour.
be sick looking
You're like,
at
I don't
this.
like sour candy.
I'm trying Eric's urine.
Here we go.
Okay.
Ew.
Oh, this is the urine drink?
Yep.
Okay.
How's it?
It's sour. It's like a melted down like warhead.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
so not,
good.
not awful.
Want to try that, Ryan? You like
Yeah, I'll try that.
Here, let me put the cap
And when
on.
I say I've drank pee before, years ago on the show, we had one of these things. It was basically
For
hikers. If you got stranded or lost in the wilderness, you can pee into it. It filters out the urine and turns it back into water. So I drank that byproduct. I didn't
And you
just,
can
like,
also, they
have
say
it
you
straight
could,
from the tap.
you could sip from streams.
Yeah,
Oh
you know,
yeah,
it-
to take the bacteria or
Costco
whatever.
used to sell that.
All right, I'm going to have the urine here.
camping
Let's see
section.
what this. Let's see what it tastes like me.
Here it goes.
Jesus.
Ew. Why would it taste like you?
Sour. Yeah, it's
Like a melted down warhead or something like that.
Doesn't seem like
Let
it's
me
too
try it
bad,
again.
though.
Hang on.
Everyone try
Eric, you try this urine.
It's
tried the
very
bacon.
Sour stuff.
Very, very
I don't like
sugary.
sour stuff.
It's not bad. I wouldn't drink a whole can of it.
Take a shot out of it, Eric.
Yeah, go ahead.
Give me a little bit.
It stained the
It
top
looks
of the
so
container lid.
vile.
You know
the
what,
lid
though?
is like
It's
a
thick.
yellow pea.
If you put a
It is
shot
thick.
of Tito's in this, it'd be a good drink.
Oh yeah.
No.
Actually,
Do
yeah.
we
Do we have any?
Martini?
Do we have any of that vodka left?
I think-
It's in the boss's office, and I don't think we have a key.
Oh man.
Oh crap!
Yeah,
Well,
that would
try
be good.
I gave all my
Plain.
last. I gave your booze.
I don't think
Oh,
I
I
have
drank
bourbon in
that.
this, but vodka would be a good mixer.
Of course.
I drink that.
So what would you give the bacon on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh God, negative
I
6.
gave that a 6.
-6.
so
That's
bad.
not too bad. It
so
just
bad.
tastes like it was off-putting.
And you can get these. This place is called It's Sugar in the Galleria.
It's sugar.
And you can also like.
Order them
Every mall
online.
has
How long has it
Or
been there?
any
Because they
candy
lost their
store
candy-
has them.
they lost
They're
their candy
Lester's
store.
Fixins. They're Lester's Fixins
Yeah.
sodas, and you can find candy stores that have like 25 flavors that are
Yeah.
random.
Where exactly is this? Because they used to have the
I wasn't
candy
with
store in the Galleria, and that went out of business.
Well,
so
even
this must be
is it
new.
LA? Is it called La Kings or LA Kings on the Strand? The very famous long time.
La Kings.
Oh yeah, that
Is it
candy
La
store.
Kings?
I feel
La
like I've
Kings?
heard it called La Kings.
Okay, I think maybe
Ice cream and
These are
candy.
also there.
Let me have this one
like
first.
Candytopia type places.
They are definitely fans of the show.
Yes.
We haven't-
Hi to you guys.
Here's
Your
Sam,
candy
try
is
this one.
delicious.
We've had this one a long time ago, but
But
When you
she
were out,
wasn't here.
Sam, it was pickled cotton
is
candy
that cotton
day.
candy?
Sam,
Yeah,
pickles.
pickled cotton candy.
Oh,
Am I gonna die?
I'm gonna just tell you, I hated it.
I
Oh,
hated it
man.
also.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna like it, and I love,
love
pickles.
pickles.
I
Take
know,
a little
but
bite.
I know. I was
it
gonna.
smells like the scratch and sniff pickles when I was a kid.
Oh, it
should
does.
I sniff it?
Now just eat it.
Just eat it.
I feel like this
Give
is
it a
way too
taste.
big.
No,
You gotta
No,
let it
no,
down.
that's
That'll
perfect.
Pickled cotton
dissolve.
candy.
That's
Dissolves.
perfect.
That'll dissolve
she goes.
instantly.
Don't smell it.
You like pickles?
Just eat it.
It doesn't smell bad.
All right, put it in the cotton
Oh God.
It's
She
horrible.
just recoiled like immediately. She's spitting it out.
It's horrible.
Do you think a few months ago when you were pregnant you would have been able to handle that?
Oh no.
No?
Well,
It's so strong.
Can we wash it down with old? Well, we don't know how old it is, but
Oh,
when
that
does
stuff is gross. I tried it yesterday.
well, when does
It's
it actually
sealed.
expire? This is a sealed bag of reindeer farts, cotton candy, Santa's favorite Christmas
It's
treat.
like peppermint.
There was a huge case of it in the kitchen here.
Somebody
at KRBE.
randomly put it in my office because they know I like to try everything. I was like, I don't
It's
want
like
this.
peppermint cotton candy.
There's scissors over here.
Hold on, see if you can open it.
And there's another
reindeer
package
farts,
inside
and
that.
then there's Cupid farts. Open that one. I'll try to open this one.
Once you open it, Eric, there's another package inside it.
And we're
I know.
filming all of this as well, so you can see it on our socials.
Yeah, try it Tuesday
It
here
is-
on the Rule and Ryan Show. So
it
we've
is-
tried so far some peanut butter and jelly soda that didn't taste like peanut butter or jelly.
Oh, it's sealed and sealed.
Don't
More.
worry.
Yeah,
I tried
so
to
maybe,
tell you.
so
It
maybe
should be
that's why
good.
there's no
Rolla, hand me
expiration
that. I
date.
can get it over for you.
There's probably no expiration date because it's double sealed.
And what is this called?
It's reindeer farts, cotton candy, and Cupid hearts.
Try that.
Do you want to try some of
I
that?
feel like
go.
that one maybe not be as bad. It just
Here,
has a
Mom.
weird name.
You want to
Here,
try it?
I've already tried them.
Here, Sam, I opened one. Here,
It's
try
like
this.
peppermint, but
No.
Yeah, it's
real dry.
pepperminty.
It ain't right.
I think I have the same one.
It's disgusting, isn't it? It
Wait, is
tastes
that
gross.
the Cupid one right there? Let me try that Cupid one.
You're getting nailed. Which is better, pickles or
The weight, because the consistency you can tell is not
They're
right.
gross.
All
They're
right, let's see-
gross.
Let's try
It's
the Cupid
gross.
one.
I don't
Let's see.
even know if I like cotton candy after this.
Cotton candy's gross.
I think I'm done.
The Cupid just tastes like cotton candy.
It's like stuck in my
Yeah, what's
teeth.
the
It's stuck in my
flavor?
teeth.
It's
It's
stuck.
just
It tastes like
cotton
regular
candy.
cotton candy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, because
Here,
the
try
one
this
that
one.
I have here
Try
tastes
this
like
one.
peppermint.
Yeah,
The
the
peppermint's
Christmas
Of all
disgusting.
these, which one would you say would be halfway decent?
The urine.
Really?
Yeah, that was good.
Now that we opened the Cupid farts, I say the Cupid farts is the least offensive thing.
Try
Yeah.
the urine?
It
God,
tastes
no.
like cotton candy. It's
I
just
say
regular.
peanut butter and jelly soda.
It's
Try
like
that, Emma.
I've tried
peppermint.
it. It's,
Cupid one?
Cotton
Yeah, I
candy.
tried the
That's
Cupid
what it
one.
is. There's definitely peppermint.
So if you're
in
looking for
that.
stuff to do with your
It's
kids this
stale.
summer, you can go online and buy stuff at Amazon and you
Yep.
get all this type of stuff.
Ooh, this is stale.
Because we used to do that with the kids. We buy weird
Birds
stuff.
don't hate your kids and make them do this.
We had
Here.
cream corn.
That's
We
not
did
fun.
Thanksgiving dinner. Didn't we do we did ranch dressing, we did
Ranch.
gravy,
You
sodas.
like the ranch dressing, Ahmad?
It was good.
I
like
have
ranch.
one
Well,
more
we had the
soda
ranch
left.
dressing ice cream. Remember that was good if you put some buffalo
I have a
wings
barbecue
on it.
sauce, buffalo wing sauce.
Ooh.
Ice cream?
Soda.
That might be interesting.
So I'll save that for next
Sam's
time.
like,
since we're out
No,
of time.
I
All right.
can't.
Maybe next
All right.
time I'll try that for
We'll
you.
try it Tuesday. Fail most of it.
All of it was a fail.
Coming up next, tell us something that happened on your wedding day, and we're gonna guess how long your marriage lasted, if it's still going.
Like,
It's
was
like
it an
wedding
omen?
omens. Like, was that an omen that day? Like, now that you look back on it, you're like, oh, I should have known. Like, my favorite story is when the lady said the two doves that were released got released out of the cage, and they flew up into the air and crashed into each other and fell down dead.
Died.
Both of them.
At their feet.
Yes. So when the doves died, the marriage died a few years later. 713-390 KRVE, Wedding Omens, and we'll guess how long it had you last. Next on the Rule and Ryan Show.
We're talking about wedding omens.
Okay, so maybe something happened on your wedding day or at your wedding reception or maybe shortly after that. You now look back and think, oh,
That should have been a clue.
that was a death nail right there. And we're going to guess, like, how long did your marriage last?
Or did it
Or
last?
maybe you guys are still married though this bad thing happened. 713-390 KRBE, Wedding Omens.
Also, you just said death nail. Isn't it death knell?
Death knell. Yeah.
Oh, death knell?
Yeah.
What's
yeah.
a
Correct.
knell?
And also, it's wheelbarrow, not real barrel.
Yeah.
I'm never
Sam.
changing.
It's death
Wheel
knell.
barrow.
Just like realtor.
The death
Death
nail.
nail.
Death nail. I thought it was the death nail. Like, it's
No,
the nail
no,
to the
death-
coffin.
yeah,
the death nail.
Death
No, no,
knell.
no.
Oh, really?
Death
Things I
knell.
just learned. Hold
Yeah.
on. What is a knell? What's a knell,
I don't
Kevin?
know. I just know how to
Okay,
say it
nerds, let's
properly.
get to the. You got the calls are full. I don't care.
Sorry to distract
Jeez.
Eric.
Death
Golly.
knell.
Come on, just get to the people.
It's the ringing church bell to announce death of a person.
Yes,
Thank you. Okay,
the
I looked it
death
up. Now I know.
Would it be
now I
Death
know.
Bell?
Death bell. Why aren't they called
Well,
that?
that make too much sense.
The death bell. Okay, 713-390 KRBE. Ashley's going to tell us about something that happened, and we're going to guess if Ashley is still married
All right.
or how many years we believe the marriage lasted.
Don't tell us, though.
Hi, Ashley. Do not give away any details that would lead us to the guess, but tell us what happened. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Good morning. Hi, guys.
Hey, so how'd the wedding go?
Oh, so this wedding was a series of unfortunate events. So we got married in Houston, and it was a mansion downtown. And the night before we were going to do the wedding rehearsal, it flooded so bad nobody could get there.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so we didn't have a wedding rehearsal. The day of, it was a little bit better. I showed up first. I was getting ready. An hour later, I went downstairs, and the staff was supposed to be the one setting everything up, getting all the, wedding stuff in place.
Sure,
and we go
tables and all that.
downstairs. Right. And so we go downstairs, and there's this one little old man. He looked like he was 100, setting everything up, and he couldn't carry anything. And apparently there was a bridezilla the night before. The whole wedding staff quit, so there was no staff.
Wow, she was so bad the whole staff quit.
Holy cow.
Oh my
Yes.
God! Do we guess now, or is there more?
So there's more. There's more.
Let's
So
hear
the
it.
wedding party ended up setting everything up. We carried on. We had the ceremony, and it's time for the rings. And I looked to my maid of honor, and she lost the ring.
Oh, God. I bet
So we
you
had
want to
this-
strangle her.
Yeah, so
she
we had to
lose the
stop the
ring?
wedding and look for it, and we're all looking for it, and it's an outside wedding, and of course it starts to rain.
Oh,
so
no.
Jeez.
we ended up having to use zip ties to tie the knot, literally.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Whoa!
that was
Zip
that
tie
wedding.
was your wedding ring?
Let's go around the room.
Kevin would have lost his crap. if this
Yeah.
happened like a-
Yeah.
Sorry, you would have.
But everything that
Um,
happened was not his fault,
No.
right?
Like it wasn't
it wasn't
the
their
fault of the
price. They're
groom
paying a
or the
price
bride.
for
I
a
say-
Put her
bride the
down
night
so she
before.
doesn't answer.
Yeah.
Like,
I
yell
think-
out.
Okay. So Ashley had a flood the night before, so they couldn't do a rehearsal. The staff quit at the venue because of a bad bride the night before. Then it started raining. People couldn't get there. Okay, there was no staff. Okay, we said that. Also lost the wedding ring.
Love
Look
conquers
for it.
all in this relationship.
Yeah.
I think
Agreed.
I say they're together.
Me too.
How many years do you think it's been so far?
Like
We don't need to go that far.
4 years.
Yeah. This could have been around Harvey.
Yeah, I'm saying like 17 or something.
Yeah.
16, 17.
All right. All right.
What do you say?
We all think that you're together. We all think
We all
she's
think they're together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Open.
Okay. Ashley, are you guys still married?
We are. We've been married 11 years.
Oh, 11 years. Okay.
Nice.
11
Congratulations.
years. So
Wasn't his fault.
none of
Did you
that
ever
is-
find the rings?
We did. We finally found the ring, after the ceremony and
Where was
after
it?
it stopped raining.
Oh, yeah. Where was it?
Apparently, it was stuck to my dress.
What? Stuck to your dress?
Yeah, I had beading on the bottom of my dress, and she had dropped it on my dress, and apparently had gotten stuck on the beading.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
I'm glad you
Miracle.
found
My
it.
God. Well, you're proof that it doesn't matter what happens environmental wise.
You know-
Your marriage.
I want to know
overcame
what
the
happened to that the night before with the flooding. Why the people all quit? What did that lady do to
The
drive?
bad
She must have been
bride.
really horrible to make the whole staff quit.
What, can't you make
I
it stop
know.
raining? Make it stop raining right now. It's like telling a flight crew, make it stop raining so I can make my flight. Okay,
Well, I got a
Ashley,
point.
thanks for calling. It's Wedding Omens. You tell us about something crazy that happened on your wedding day, and we're going to guess if you
Who's
guys
next?
are still married. Wayne is up next. Hello, Wayne.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, everyone.
Okay, remember, don't give us any details that'll give it away, but
Got
tell
it.
us what bad thing happened, and we're going to guess if that was a doomer for your marriage.
At the rehearsal prior to the wedding, this is the night before the wedding, we all decided to do one final rehearsal. And my sister, along with my wife's sister, decided that they didn't agree on the process on how we were going to do it. So there was a huge family fight between the two families.
Like physical or
About what? Like what?
Yeah.
They just didn't agree the order of how the ceremony was going to go?
Right. They were in disagreement on who should be in what position, things along those lines. And it just escalated to a
It's
full
not
out
about
brawl.
them.
So it was a
Oh,
brawl.
wow.
It was a physical fight.
It was a physical fight.
Wow.
I'm not standing there. I'm going to punch you in the trachea.
of jerks.
You try and put me third bridesmaid
Hey,
down.
that's his family.
I
Wow.
don't care. They're selfish if they're doing that. They're raining on his parade.
A physical fight at
Yeah.
the rehearsal based on where people were going to be placed. Do we
That's
believe
correct.
that Wayne and his bride are still married?
No.
Yes.
Because of that.
I say no.
No?
Kevin says
wanna
no.
say
Sam
no.
says yes.
I'm saying yes that they're married and they have 2 babies.
Because if the family is prone to fighting, then
Yeah.
that
it
might.
drove them apart.
I think they bonded together deeper because of that. The hatred of they stay away from
Of
the
their
family.
parents? Yeah.
It could go either way. I think that the family is just so interfering that they finally said, screw it. They're not together.
I think they're together and they keep their distance from the fighters.
Yeah, me too. I say
All
together.
right.
We got
So
3
together, and 2 not togethers. Wayne, are you still married?
No, after 21 years, we call it quits.
Oh, wow.
21 years. That's pretty
Technically,
much.
it's still a win.
What was the final thing after 21 years? Was it family stuff or was it something else?
No, it was something else.
Okay.
She found someone she felt was better, so there you go.
She cheated on
Do you
him.
have 2 kids?
So it wasn't
Yeah,
about
how
the
many kids do
family.
you have? If you have any, sorry.
I have 3 children.
I just went off. I was just off
Wow,
on
but
all
21
of that.
years, it's not like it lasted only 2 guys.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
4.
Oh, no.
That's a really long time.
Eric and I still get a half point.
Come on, Sam. We don't
I
get
think
points.
you do.
Yeah.
Anything over 20 is pretty.
Yeah, you get a half a
Yeah.
point for 20 years.
Right,
That's
right.
pretty impressive.
40, you get a whole one.
Yeah, exactly. If they divorced at 50 years, well, we still get a point.
At that point, why
Wayne,
you get divorced if you've been together 50 years? It's like,
where are you going to go now?
well, okay.
Where are you going to go now?
As far as I'm concerned, he can die in that recliner.
And he probably will tomorrow.
Well, they say the guys,
Wayne,
the
thank
old
you.
guys that show up at the nursing homes, they're the ones that are getting the most action because there's not too many men left at that point.
Well, you tell us. How is it over there?
How's it going?
Are you
Wayne,
age shaming me
thanks for listening
again?
to the show. You have a great day, Wayne. Thanks for sharing your story. Sorry it didn't work
one
out.
more here.
Gosh. All right, let's go with Dave. Dave is on the line, 713-390-KRBE. It's the line.
It's line 4, though, guys.
Uh-oh.
Easy with it. You're real easy.
Okay, hi, Dave. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Hey, Dave.
Okay,
tell
remember,
us-
for those just tuning in, we're talking about wedding open. You tell us something weird that happened on the wedding day, and we're going to guess if that marriage still lasted. But don't give us any details that might throw us on the trail.
Dave, take us through the wedding.
Yeah, so the wedding was going fine. We get up to the point where my bride and myself are facing each other. We're holding our hands together, and the pastor says he gets to the point during the ceremony when he reads the objection line, where he says, if there's anybody here who feels that this marriage shouldn't go forward, speak now or forever hold your peace. You know that line?
Yes.
Well, right at that moment, a huge bolt of lightning came down, and it was the loudest thing I've ever heard. Everybody started screaming, and like some people were like crying and running.
Oh my gosh!
And it wasn't even really cloudy outside, so we don't know where the hell this came from. But anyway, so right when that happened, everybody jumped, and we're still holding hands. But my pastor made eye contact with me. He tilts his head at me, and he raises his eyebrows, and he goes, "You sure you want to move forward?"
Oh my God! Like God Himself has spoken with this lightning
Even
bolt.
he called it out. I thought he'd just breeze by it, but
Or he'd walk down, then walk away.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I'm
don't
so
need to-
sorry.
Yeah.
God has spoken.
Yes.
Good luck.
Do we think that lightning bolt strike and doomed Dave's marriage?
Yes.
I think so.
Definitely.
I say no.
I'm
They're
saying
married.
sign from God.
No.
I say something in his voice tells me like maybe they lasted for like 10 plus years and then it's like, let's
That's
go.
what I'm kind of thinking.
I'll say
But
no.
I'm going
I
to
say no. You're
yes.
together. The marriage worked.
You say no,
I say
Eric,
no, yep.
that they're...
It's over. It didn't last.
It's over.
I don't know how many
Kevin,
years, but
Eric,
it didn't
me,
last.
and Sam all say it's over?
No, I'm saying
Oh.
it is. I think they're still
Okay,
together.
so 2 married,
But
3
I
it's
say
over.
married.
All right, here we go.
Dave, what's the answer?
No longer married.
Wow.
Yeah. How long were you married?
Bolt.
How long did it last?
2 years, actually.
Oh, wow.
That was pretty fast.
What was the reason?
The lightning bolt. Couldn't get past
Well,
it.
let me tell you, it was a lightning bolt from another man. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, that's
goodness.
no
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, 2 to your
That hurts.
Wow.
It's one of those situations where you get cheated on and you move on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Gosh,
God was telling you
Dave.
something that
Don't
day.
blame you.
If you're religious,
Oh,
you'd be
man.
thinking God told you, don't get.
I know, right?
She cheated on him with a man named Storm.
Yeah, sure.
Or
If
Bolt.
God was really talking, he would have struck her down.
Wow.
ouch.
Gosh, Dave, I'm sorry about that. That stinks. But wow, what an event. All right.
Sorry to hear that,
we
buddy.
have so many more
Let's go
calls.
ahead,
We
let's
should
do
keep
more.
going with
This is
this.
fun.
713-390-KRBE. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to continue with the wedding open game. You tell us something crazy that happened on your wedding day. We are going to guess if your marriage indeed stayed intact or not. But first, I want to say hello to Lucia. Where's it, Lucia? Hi.
Lucia.
Lucia. You're Texter 104. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, summer of 2023. So here's what you got, Lucia. tickets to see Dave Chappelle, a $100 gift card to Lazy Dog Tavern to eat, and passes to Houston axe throwing for the dad in your life, a Father's Day prize pack, or maybe you just want to keep it for yourself. But you're a finalist now for $10,000. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
We're very excited for you. Hang on the line. We'll get your information off the air. You're the first finalist of the 3 today. Next chance is at 1:20, then at 5:20. The summer of 2020 free. We'll come back with the wedding omens next on the Roula and Ryan Show.
It's KRBE. Turn it up. With more of the Roula and Ryan Show.
We are continuing wedding omens. Something happened at that wedding, and we've got to decide whether or not you guys survived.
Yeah, if we guess, if you're still married or not. It's 713-390-KRBE. And we're going to start this with Craig.
Kevin's, you've got every one right so far.
I did.
You're undefeated.
Okay.
Wow.
You get married and now you know.
the doom.
Yeah, and I had something happen at my wedding, but it wasn't terrible. My wedding planner got sick the day before, so she did not make it to the wedding. Luckily, she had a lieutenant.
But it still went off without a hitch.
Yeah, it was fine.
Beautiful.
Okay,
Except for
Craig.
the power went out.
What?
When?
That's another story.
In the middle of, so
dance
call
party.
me maybe.
Oh.
So 10 years from now, if he calls it.
Yes, our boss requested call me maybe, and then it shut the whole place down.
Are you putting the blame on her?
How long was it down for?
I may have pulled
How
the
long
plug.
was it down for? Just real
30
quick.
seconds.
Oh, okay. So
I mean, maybe a
In Kevin's mind, it was down for 5 days
Yeah.
and 25 hours. And everybody else's, it was down maybe a minute max. Like,
Yeah.
it gave you time to get another drink real quick.
I did, but I was
Okay,
dying.
Craig is up first at 713-390-KRBE. Wedding omens. Remember, Craig, when you describe this, don't tell us anything that might lead us to the answer, other than just the facts.
Yep. Give us
So,
the
Craig,
facts.
hello. Welcome to the show.
Good morning.
All right, Craig, how'd the wedding go?
Well, okay, it wasn't actually at the wedding, and it might kind of give it a little bit away, but it was on our honeymoon.
Oh.
Okay.
What happened on your honeymoon that could be a doomer?
Slept with somebody else?
That could be a good one.
Be a problem.
No, I accidentally Dutch ovened my new bride.
What do you mean? How do you accidentally? You
Well,
you pulled the covers over her head and just let one rip?
By accident?
No, what happened? Okay, we were in Mexico, in Matamoros, and we got married there. We went on a bus to our honeymoon, which it was like 16 hours away. So we were worn out. It was 7 o'clock in the morning when we got to the hotel. The sun was shining so bright, so we went to bed and we covered up and we covered over our faces because
the
the
sun
was so bright.
Uh-huh.
And that's.
And
geez.
it woke. I didn't. I didn't mean to do it. I was asleep.
You just had a left cheek squeak.
And it
just
woke me up. So I actually Dutch ovened myself.
All right. Well, you're saying it was an accident. You weren't doing it to be like some prankster and
I'm
be like
guessing-
disrespectful to her.
I'm guessing this was a long time ago because you would not go to Matamoros now.
I don't know. We can't ask questions like that.
Yeah,
Do
I'm
we
going to
think
put him
they're
down. I
married
don't
or
want
not?
him to say anything.
I'm going to
still
say they're
married.
still
Yeah, they're
married because it was
married.
not intentional and malicious.
Yeah, now he does it for fun.
You gave me a violent fart. I want a divorce.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it
What's
would have
supposed to be
been,
an
it would have
omen?
been the start of a disrespect thing if
Yeah.
he was like, "Yeah, what's wrong? Is that funny?"
I
You know
say
what I
still
mean?
together. What do
Still
you guys?
together.
Still together.
Kevin, you go 4 for 4 here.
Come on, Kevin. Can you have a perfect score?
You know what? He had joy in his voice, so I'm
Yeah.
going to say that they're still
He's
together.
divorced?
We unanimously think. Oh, stop it! Wait,
Oh,
you think
God.
they're together or not?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
Yeah.
unanimously
We'll
we think
say
y'all are still
together.
married. Craig, are you still married?
Yes, we are still married.
How many years has it been now?
We just celebrated our 21st anniversary.
See.
And can I ask you, because Matamoros is rough. It was
It's
rough
a rough-
20 years ago.
yeah.
Why there?
That's where she's from.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
It's different if you're from there.
Well, she knows the ins and outs. Well,
No, I mean, back in the day,
No,
I went in college. We went there for spring break. We'd walk across the bridge and go down there and party. Now it's a little bit rougher.
All right, Kevin.
Well, Craig, congratulations on 21 years.
4 for
Thanks so
4.
much
Let's
for
do one
listening to
more.
our
Do
show.
one more real quick. Real
Come
quick.
on, end it right here.
Oh, yeah.
No, I want to see if we can go.
Kevin,
Line
Eric
forward
wants to
it
see you fail once.
Yeah.
Go to Jacqueline.
There you go. So you go
Jacqueline?
5 for
Yeah.
5 or
Okay.
Here we
Hi,
go.
Jacqueline. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
We're
morning.
good. It's Wedding Omens. You tell us something that happened on your wedding day, and we're going to guess if you guys are still married.
Okay. So I got
stung by a bee on my wedding ring finger, and I'm allergic. So
my God.
after we had to go to the hospital.
Wait,
Okay.
after the ceremony or during
Yes.
the ceremony?
No, well, it happened before, but I waited until after to go to the hospital.
Could you even get the ring on the finger?
No.
Okay. So it couldn't do the wedding ring because of the sting.
That could be a bad omen.
And I
guys.
don't know if for some people it's life threatening. This was possibly marriage threatening, but I'm just going to go with no. They're fine. They're still married.
That's a good omen. I'm going to say you're not married.
Not married.
Not married.
That's where I'm kind of leaning, and I feel like everybody's married still.
Nah, not married.
So what do you think?
So far, I'm the only one
I could
saying
hear
you're
the
married.
bitterness in her voice, which means she could be married. But no, I'm going to say no. No, not married. Not married.
Married or not
Okay,
married?
I'm
Sam?
going to say not married.
Okay, everyone thinks
Oh,
you're
wow.
not married except for me. I still think you're married. Jacqueline, are you married?
Divorced as of last Friday.
After how many years?
Sorry.
10.
After 10 years.
You got it right.
After 10
Yes.
years, y'all got divorced. Wow.
Was
Is that a quarter
there
point?
any reason you'd like to share?
Just people change and grow apart.
Yeah,
Got it,
that's
got it.
understandable.
He didn't cheat on you?
Stung on your wedding ring finger by a bee that
Kevin!
you could not even
Oh,
wear.
man. The best I've ever done.
Kevin, you want to go double or nothing?
No,
Double or nothing?
no. I'd rather sing a little song.
Okay, just real quick, I have to ask Amy, married or not married, and I'll tell you what happened. Amy, married or not married? Tell me if you're married or not married.
After 16 and a half years, not married.
Her brothers hated the groom so much, they shut the power off the night before the rehearsal dinner, and the groom was an hour late to the wedding.
Oh, to try and make him not to show up.
After
Wow.
16 and a half years, was it your families that drove you apart or other things?
A lot of other things.
Aw, Amy, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Gosh, that is crazy. I need more of those details. Leave that on the listener line. Who the hell is that malicious? You're going to shut off the power to the wedding venue.
Well, maybe
I mean, for
brothers
Kevin,
know.
it was only like a quick mistake.
Yeah, real quick. Yeah.
Y'all go to the listener line if you're standing by to get on and we couldn't get you on. 713-278-VENT. That's 8368 on your phone. Tell us the story, then take a pause, and then tell us if you're still married or not, and then tell us how many years you've been married. Because it's always fun to play games.
Hey, yo. Time for KRBE's Roula and Riot Show to tell you what's going down in H-Town.
It is brought to you by Duncan. Yep, it's going to be hot this week. We're going to break into the 100-degree temperature range probably in the next day or so, and that's like a month ahead of schedule because normally it's mid-July before we get this kind of, temperatures, but the heat index is going to feel like 110, 115 this weekend, which is a bad time for George Bush Intercontinental Airport because the AC is still out. They worked overnight and this morning to get the air conditioning working at the airport, and all terminals have been impacted. They say that one of the chillers tripped out, and then the second one tripped out before the replacement could come. And air officials say they are making progress.
Why are they tripping?
Why are you tripping? And they're making progress as they partially restored one of the chillers. So we'll see what happens.
People
there.
were texting earlier, they worked there, and they said it was miserable. Like they worked at the restaurants.
And the poor baggage handlers,
Oh, my God.
underneath of the airport, and it's got to be.
And you try and get inside to get cool, and it's cooler inside or outside.
Yep, I'm with you, Kevin. I'm going to the other airport. Okay, Governor Abbott signed a bill into law that's going to eventually lead to the end of paper tags, temporary license plates. So it's going to let car dealerships keep metal plates on hand to give to people when they buy vehicles, eliminating the need for temporary paper plates.
Honestly, I've never known why you don't get the metal plate right away.
Other states give you the metal plate right away.
But what is the process? Is it like we have to figure out where you fall in the order of the... I don't understand why.
It's going
you
to
have
save
get a
money
paper
getting rid of the
plate
paper
first.
plates. They say that the paper plates cost an estimated $80 million in lost revenue over the last 6 years. So it's
I just
gonna
don't.
be going by
I've never understood
wayside.
why you have a paper plate first, and then they tell you, "Oh, your plates are in." If you're saying, Eric, that other states just automatically get a metal plate,
That's what people are texting saying that they get it. Like in Jersey, they get it right away.
Oh, right away in Jersey?
Like when you go to the dealership.
Well, that's going to happen with us, too. Galveston residents are able to sleep a little bit easier knowing that an accused serial arsonist has been caught. The Galveston Fire Marshal's office said Jason Smith has been suspected of setting palm trees on fire for the past 20 years.
20 years!
For 20 years, he's been burning down palm trees in Galveston. The fire oftentimes led to larger structure fires. Investigators believe he's responsible for nearly 30 fires over the last 20 years.
Good gosh!
They talked to a therapist or a psychologist that talks to this guy. Like, why?
Yeah, why
And then
palm
they
trees?
hire him as part of the
catch
fire
other?
department to catch arsonists.
No, and life is not like the movie Catch Me If You Can.
We're going to hire you because
A lot of the times these people are losers where they want to be a hero. They start a fire so they can try and stop
Look
it.
at me, I stopped it.
And then it gets crazy and starts a wildfire somewhere.
Still telling you got to watch City on Fire on Apple TV. You're going to love it.
I'll watch that.
So good. All right, that's what's going down in H-Town.
If you missed what happened with Hannah and Isaac today on Revenge, you're going to get it next on the Roula and Ryan Show on 104.1 KRBE.